It's a long journey.
It was a long journey. We flew from Quebec to Toronto yesterday afternoon, and then we flew this morning from Toronto to Calgary.
Okay, this all cost for tonight.
Again with Porter, half an hour late. Wasn't really their fault. It was something to do with changing runways and something like this. And we'd booked the Banff Airporter bus to come to bring us here to Banff from Calgary Airport. And that was due at 4:30. Now we landed at 3:50 and we got off the plane pretty quick. But the bags took forever. Just when you want them to be quick, they took forever. So we got our bags about 4:30 and we thought, we've missed the bus, definitely missed the bus. Why am I driving?
I am scared.
The whole place is run by backpackers. But went down to the desk and no, they had waited for us. So at 4:33 we got on the bus.
So lucky.
So lucky, because otherwise we would have had to waited an hour for the next one. They're a very good service. Banff Airporter, I can highly recommend them. So it's quite a comfortable little minivan. There was only 5 of us in it.
Yes.
And it took about an hour and a half to get here. And we have just checked in to our accommodation for the next couple of nights, which is the Banff Aspen Lodge. You can see me right over here in the bedroom. So this one has only got a queen bed, but I know they do have some with king beds, but popular when I booked. TV, there's 2 TVs. TV here. The bathroom's here in the middle. The actual toilet and bath and shower are in there. Basin here, a microwave. So Max can cook dinner.
No, I don't think so.
Safe. And a coffee machine. And then if you come into this part, you've got a lounge room. So, and the air conditioning's working nicely now. I've warmed it up a bit. Maybe they've got some standard rooms that are not quite like this, but with an amazing view. So yeah, we're looking out to the mountains. We are here just for 2 nights. We're picking up a car tomorrow.
We are going out now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Not real, but looks nice.
Yeah.
At least enough time on the moose.
So we are here at the Canadian brewery.
There's a big hockey game on, ice hockey, just above Metzi's head. They love their ice hockey. I've got to try poutine because it's the national dish and I haven't had any.
Yeah, we're here for a long time already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight's the night to try it.
Yeah.
Canadian chicken parma, which has got some pasta and a garlic bread with it. Oh my God, that is big salad. A very big salad. And I got the famous poutine, which has actually got chicken in somewhere. Yeah, chicken bits and jalapenos, and so it's not quite a standard one. Okay, well, I've done it. I'm glad I only have the regular size because that was pretty huge. I had some salad. It does look a bit messy now, but yeah, I've tried it. That's all I can say.
What do you think?
Will I have another one?
Maybe not. I don't think it's the healthiest food, is it?
No.
No. Well, it's a very small chicken parma.
Quite okay size. Okay size.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
But I'm not sure about.
not with having with pasta with it.
No.
Probably better the Aussie way with chips.
Yeah, with the chip, yes.
Oh,
I think
okay.
so, yeah. Yeah.
Maybe
I can't
with-
forget this.
Maybe yes. Okay.
Okay, this is all cost for tonight. 76.60 Canadian dollar. 2 beer, 2 main course and 1 salad. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can walk a little bit. Let me show you the corner here. It's over there. There. It's where we eat. Oh yes. I'm surprised they got elephant pen from Thailand. This one I saw first.
Queenstown in New Zealand.
Queenstown, New Zealand. Queenstown. Yes. But that is on the lake though.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, mountains around.
Really nice. I like it.
I like it. It's surrounded by mountains. It's really nice.
That's it for today, really?
Heading home.
Heading to the hotel. It's a long day today, really. See you tomorrow, okay? Bye bye. Yeah, it's beautiful on that side.
Snow everywhere.
Christmas tree,
Christmas tree. Christmas.
not in May yet.
April.
Late April.
Just after Easter.
I can't say I had the best night's sleep. The bed, I think, was made in Thailand. It's very hard. Well, it's a bit, I mean, some people like that, so I can't really say that that's bad, but, you know, I don't like it, and I had a bad back during the night. So, yeah. And Max was wriggling a bit, pulling the doona off me.
Cold.
Yeah, it was cold. So we had breakfast. Breakfast was okay. It's included here for everyone, which is really unusual. I think that's their selling point against all the other lodges down the street where you can choose to stay. So, but breakfast was all right. It had the normal range of things. Max had some hot food, eggs, sausage, and some potatoes, which they love here at breakfast in Canada. We've found they're everywhere. We're just looking. It's a beautiful sunny day. It was only -2 this morning, but it's going to warm up to about 15, and it is just magnificent. It's a beautiful sunny day. So a bit later, we've got a car to pick up, but first we've got to go to the tourist office. So we need to get a National Parks pass for our stay. I want to get some information about our trip tomorrow, and then we'll go and get the car and practice driving on the wrong side of the road. Just been into the Banff Visitor Centre here on the main street. Very helpful lady. We've got our National Parks pass, which everyone's required to have. It's $22 a day, so it's not that cheap, I guess.
No.
But we are spending 4 days in the national park in total, so it was $88 for us.
It's not much water. Not yet.
Not enough snow is melted yet.
You think soon they will melt? Yeah.
Next month it will start.
Maybe a lot of water.
Not until June.
It's a little cold, but not cold. Sun is quite strong.
Yeah, sun's very strong. It's good.
There. Look at this. No salmon. Very clear water.
Cascades of time, God.
There is a town there, yes. So we walk from there to here and across on the other side here. Okay, what's going on? We are walk through Bear Street. Bear, like bear, you know. Bear head. And the restaurant called Three Bear Restaurant. And we try to walk back to our hotel room. We started doing something footpath. Let me show you. Okay guys, we got our car Ford EcoSport. No, Ford Escape. All-wheel drive. There is our room on the corner here. Okay guys, David driving now. And
Why am I driving?
I am scared. I can't drive yet. I'm not sure I can drive, but I'll try.
You'll get over it.
I don't know, make me stress.
You'll get it. We're going to the Banff Gondola. We're going to go up Sulphur Mountain. Hopefully. If parking isn't full. We made it, and there was parking.
Yes.
And there was a very polite British boy.
I was thinking it's Canadian.
On the roundabout,
There's a lot of British here.
directing us.
Yes.
The whole place is run by backpackers, working holiday visas.
You know what I feel like? In, where is it? In Queenstown, New Zealand.
Yes,
There's a lot of
same,
British.
Same there, yes.
Yes.
Apparently there's a lot of Aussies here. They say 60% of the staff at Lake Louise, where we're going tomorrow, are Aussie. Got the tickets, $150 for two people.
Where are you going?
There and back.
7,486 feet. How tall is that? This gondola carries 650 people
An hour.
an hour.
It's a lot.
Yes. When last time we do this?
Christmas Day in Switzerland.
Yes. There was like, there's a lot of people. We don't need to go to gondola anymore because we see Switzerland already.
Oh, I could have saved some money.
In Canada, we should do it.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've got to go up the Canadian mountain
I didn't
too.
know we got gondola here.
Well, there you
Yes.
go.
But
I've never been up because last time I was here you wouldn't have seen anything. Oh, that one's over 3,162.
it's over there.
I'm pleased you came up this one because it is incredible.
Would you like to selfie?
Okay, let's do a selfie here.
Yes.
Okay, what can you see down there?
I think wildlife. I don't know what it's called, but look at it.
They're like a sheep. They're like a huge sheep
That fur
with
is
big
different.
horns.
They're not the same.
Yeah,
fur.
not the same.
Yeah.
Perhaps they're a deer. They must be a deer of some sort.
They don't look like they're in too much of a hurry.
White bark pine.
This.
Name of the tree.
Yeah, the tree. Yes.
There's a little path down here to a viewpoint, but still covered in snow.
I'm nearly out of breath.
That's because of the altitude when you're walking
Yeah,
upstairs.
like
Exercising, it's thinner air,
thin air. Yes.
less oxygen.
Yeah.
In the valley there, that's the road we'll be taking tomorrow towards Lake Louise. This is the Bow Valley, chosen route for Canada's first railway through the Rocky Mountains. Last time I was here, you couldn't see the mountains, so there was no point in going up one. So it's really good to have come on a day, perfect spring day like this. Just incredible. Very lucky. They limited the size of the town so it doesn't get too big and destroy the natural environment. And everyone has to have bear-proof bins to stop the bears getting in. You know, like the ones in Australia, we have cockatoo-proof ones, which don't always work. They have bear-proof bins. There are chairs.
This red chair, where is it?
Apparently they're all over the national parks, so you spot them and sit in them.
Are they?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what the lady kindly told us who took a photo. So we've just come back from dinner. We went to the old spaghetti factory, which aren't actually a chain because we've seen them almost in every city we've been to.
Yeah.
But it's actually a bit of a bargain. So you order just a main course and you get bread, sourdough bread automatically, and then you can choose whether you have soup or a green salad with your main course, and you get ice cream and a coffee or tea afterwards. It's very popular, understandably, but they gave us a really nice table with a nice view of the mountains.
Because we're booking.
Because we booked in advance, always book in advance. And of course service was very good because we had a bottle of red wine and we had all this food. I had lasagna, you had pork spare ribs, plus we got the bread and the salads. The salads were huge, absolutely enormous. And then the ice cream was okay, and coffee was terrible, of course.
No, I don't know, really.
It was terrible. It's just that stuff. They filter coffee, they pour out of a jug. It only came to, with the tip, and you have to appreciate, you have to tip here, when you get the credit card machine in front of you, it will come up with a series of tips that you can add. I've not seen an option for no tip, but that's fair enough. That's the way it works. So even with the tip, and the minimum normally starts at 15 or 18% and goes up from there, it came to $95. With a bottle of wine, I think that's pretty good.
Yeah,
the wine was all right.
Wine's good.
The wine, South African wine, pretty good. That converts to 106 Aussie dollars at the moment. Yeah. So I'm doubtful you'd do that in Australia for $106. Prices are not so expensive here. Okay, it wasn't fine dining, I admit. You'd pay a lot for fine dining, as you would in many cities. But it was perfectly okay.
Yes.
And so we're quite happy. So we've had a beautiful day here in Banff.
Yes.
It was spectacular weather, just spectacular. Just
it.
The most perfect.
Very good.
Most perfect weather, which is makes a big difference. I've got to endure another night on the really hard bed in this place. Although otherwise than that, it's a very nice hotel, you know. Shame about the beds.
Yeah, big room. Really.
Big room, yeah. And tomorrow we've got to go off reasonably early, not too late, because we're driving the famous Icefields Parkway up to Jasper.
You think I'm driving?
I don't know. You're too scared to drive today.
I'm scared. So I never drive this car before.
I'm quite happy driving, so
okay, you can drive. I can feel
it's absolutely fine. So we'll see you on our next adventure up to Jasper.
The last one, really.
See you.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.